Okay, so this is the second episode of. I don't even know if this is a podcast for. I don't know what this is. I'm just here to talk shit, but I just want to talk about the issue I have with people not knowing that the denim tears motif is, or the one of the main denim tears motifs is a cotton wreath. I don't get it. I don't understand it. As a consumer, do I dive extremely deep into every single brand that I buy into? No, I don't. But I would consider myself to be a little bit of a fashion enthusiast. Like, I like to read about fashion sometimes. Sometimes I'm tired of it, but I don't know. When I'm shopping for stuff, I'll, I'll at least go look at the Instagram page. Like, I don't gotta go to their personal website because like I like to shop on Essence a lot, and there are thousands and thousands of brands. I feel like I don't know how many brands they got on their platform, but it feels like it's so many. And anytime I come across something that I really feel like resonates with me, I go and at least look at the Instagram. Maybe I'll go to the website. I don't look up some brands. I like to look for documentaries that like cover those brands, but I don't dive that deep into every single brand. But I will at least, I don't know. I kind of like remember the name. I remember the names of the items I like. I don't know. I feel like I'm going a little bit off track, but the name of the cotton wreath, the name of that item that has the cotton wreath plastered all over it multiple times. The name of the item is literally the cotton wreath sweatshirt, and so I guess I wonder if people are really paying attention to what they're buying, or if they're just buying it because they saw it on their favorite rapper or whatever. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing for real. Like, we are all consciously and subconsciously inspired, influenced by whatever inspires and influences us. But I think that I think it's crazy for people to not know the name, especially when it feels like, I don't know. I'm just, maybe this is just what I see on my timeline, but I feel like we live in a time where everyone is claiming they are the best dressed. They have the most unique style. They love fashion so much. I don't know. It could be a surface level thing for people, and that's okay. But just like I wonder if people are really paying attention and doing their research on at least their favorite brands. Of course, I understand gets once a brand arrives at that same moment that Denim Tears is currently at. I feel like, of course, there are going to be consumers who, yeah, it's just about having that thing on, and it's about it's about the flex, I guess. I like to flex. I think flexing is fun for real, but I also feel like at the same time, fashion feels so. Fashion feels very, the atmosphere of fashion on the internet, and maybe this is just on Twitter. I don't know, but the atmosphere feels very. Man, I have no idea what word I'm looking for. Like, it almost feels like, I don't know, it feels a little bit too serious. Like, I take my job serious, but I don't know how to describe this. Oh my God. The atmosphere feels just super hard body for real. Where that's not the right word. That's not the right word. Um, Damn, y'all, I can't think of the word for real. I just feel like niggas is taking it dumb serious in all the wrong ways. But maybe I'm following the wrong niggas. Because, you know, your timeline, that's what you choose. My timeline, like, I'm looking at something. I'm following somebody that's on the same time, but yeah, no, I think that people are not really doing their research. I think that people are taking up the space. Like, you won't take up the space to do research, but you'll take up the space to be a critic. And they don't sit well with me for real. And I even today, like, I guess with this 2024, like, I guess I have been attempting to pursue my career for 12 years now. And no, not 12 years, 10 years. Or that's when I made the decision. I wasn't really pursuing. I really spent a lot of time working on myself, figuring myself out, figuring out what it meant to be a good stylist. Yeah, and doing a lot of research, finding my favorite things, finding what I love with my body. But in the beginning, I didn't talk shit about people's fits for real. Like, the only person I critique for real was myself. Shit, if it was a good fit, which 2%. If it was a good fit, then cool. If it was a bad fit, I was like, you need to go home and, like, figure out why this shit not translating on your body. Like, you look so crazy. But no, I think that it should be more fun, and I think that we should give space to those who are younger to develop themselves. I think it's too much critiquing going on, and there was a point where I caught myself critiquing a few times, and to be honest, I'm like, I don't even know why you're doing this for real. Like, I don't really care. If your fit, man, you can wear whatever. It ain't me. Like, I don't care at all. I care about clothes, and I care about the art, and I care about the beauty, and I'm starting to really care about the politics too, which is cool. I don't feel like, maybe I would read stuff, but I wasn't that. I didn't dive that deep into how politics ties in with fashion and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I don't want to critique. I like being in the position where I feel like, yeah, I can be in positions where I'm lead, but I appreciate being a student more than anything. And I feel like that's just the stance that people should take more than they decide to take the stance as being the teacher for real. There's always room to grow. There's always room to learn. And yeah, I think y'all should take that opportunity for real and do your research, because there's no reason why you shouldn't know. Pay attention for real. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't, unless you just didn't go to a website. I don't know. I feel like even when he drops the pieces, like, in the caption. Let me go to his Instagram. Or let me dim Tier's Instagram. Yeah, the cotton reef sweatsuit. Like, in the caption. Like, you niggas are not reading. But that's crazy. That's absurd. Like, do your damn research, bro. Before you want to critique the next nigga fit.